Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I am Showtime Shoots, and today I am here with your WWE Bad Blood full show review. Let's talk about it.
Showtime shot this.
Alrighty, so we had 5 matches on this card again. I like the formatting of the 5-card matches now. I'm starting to like them. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty cool, pretty nice, pretty, very nice. So, last time. Anyways, we had our first match of the night. We had Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk in a Hell in a Cell match. This match was very brutal and bloody. As you all know, I have my notes, as always, for every show on this journal. First match, Drew versus Punk. This match was phenomenal. It should have main evented, but the main event itself was good, in my opinion. So, this match was very brutal, very bloody to begin with. This match was off tops, one of the best Hell in a Cell matches ever, hands down. Punk, I'm not gonna lie, I thought Punk died. The majority of the stuff Punk did and the majority of blood Drew spewed was brazy. There was this one spot where Punk grabbed the toolbox and smacked it against Drew's head so badly that he had to get 16 stitches. Like, bro, like, what are we talking about? This man literally, Drew grabbed the screwdriver coming towards Punk. Punk saw him coming, grabbed the toolbox, bomb, right in the head. I said, damn! And then I just see a pool of blood just spew from Drew's head. I'm like, bro, that's wicked work. I'm not gonna lie. That's low-key wicked work. But anyways, moving on. What else did I put in my notes here? I said Punk had a wrench going off the top rope. That was crazy work. But luckily, I don't think he connected. So Drew reversed it. The toolbox spot we just talked about, that was Drew doing that. Drew bleeding that much off of a toolbox straight to the head is kind of OD. So that's kind of crazy. Like, I just saw blood all over his face. I was like, damn! That boy bleeding. What is this? I can't see my own handwriting. Punk got put through a table last night. That shit was actually fucking hilarious. This man got superplexed from the rope to the table, which was pretty cool. I loved it. Overall, this match, cinema. Absolute cinema from these two men. Punk sold the white noise like Rant was due. There was this one spot where Drew McIntyre had a white noise off of the from the steel steps, onto the steel steps to Punk, and Punk sold that like he was dying, and that was freaking hilarious. What else happened in this match? He got put through a table. McIntyre was bleeding. Toolbox spot. Very bloody and brutal. Overall, this match was solid. Oh, there was this one spot that I didn't put in my notes. It was low key OD. So there was a spot where Punk. Drew was looking for a Claymore onto Punk, but Punk reversed it, and Drew hit his lower back on the steel steps coming down, and then like his hand was twitching, like he was having like a spasm or something, like a nerve struck him. Like his hand was shaking, like, bro. Like it was like, I was like, damn, I hope he's okay. But overall, this match was solid. This match was good. I liked it. Very bloody, very brutal. Now Punk can move on and face Gunther next up at Survivor Series. I know Punk is going to die, but hey. Oh, also, Goldberg was on the show tonight, which is crazy, but we'll get into that later. So, next match we had Bayley versus Nia Jax for the Women's Championship. Nia Jax killed it. She had a beautiful match against Bayley. She tried to do a Hurricane Rana, which kind of threw me off guard because I'm like, there's no way you're doing that. But she did it. She did it incorrectly, but she did a good job at doing a damn Hurricane Rana off the top rope. So I'm proud of her for that. Samoan drop from Bayley did a Samoan drop on Nia Jax. Like, that was wicked. I was not expecting her to do that, but she did. Beautiful spot. Ref spot with Jessica. The beautiful sell by Jessica with Nia Jax landed on her back. It was actually hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. That was beautiful. And then Tiffany Stratton came in, tried to cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase. Nia Jax got up like the Undertaker, said, "What the hell are you doing?" Bayley threw Nia into Tiffany. Tiffany rolled out the ring. Bayley tried to go for a pin, 1, 2, 3, kick out, and then it was wraps for Bayley after that. Bayley got hit with an avalanche Samoan drop. Then she died after that. Then she got hit with an Annihilator. 1, 2, 3. Here's your winner, and still your women's champion, Nia Jax. As predicted, I'm 2-0 right now. Nia Jax and CM Punk has won their matches. So that's thumbs up for me. So, anyways, moving on. We had Finn Balor versus Damian Priest up next. This match was not all that. It was not that fabulous. These two had it was a good match overall, but it was nothing to look at and be like, oh my gosh. Like Judgment Day interference. Finn Balor hit like 3 or 4 coup de grace to the back and then hit a regular coup de grace once. Kicked out. Damian Priest kicked out. Judgment Day pulled up, tried to interfere. I think Finn Balor was trying to go for another top rope spot. Grabbed him by the neck, choke slammed him. 1, 2, 3, ding, ding, ding. Damian Priest is your winner. Overall, I thought this match was great. This feud is far from over. I think they're gonna have like 3 more matches. As I said, they should have a trilogy. On my last video, I said they should have a trilogy. So we'll see how that goes. Overall, this match was pretty solid in my opinion. Nothing crazy to look at. It wasn't all, oh my gosh, like, wow. It was nothing crazy. They came out, talked shit about Goldberg, and Goldberg came into the ring, tried to come into the ring, and then security wouldn't let him go by. Sami Zayn interrupts, starts beating up Gunther for what he did, and then moments after, they tried the big, Gunther big boot, Sami, while he was getting separated, which I thought was funny as hell. But overall, I feel like the middle of this show struggled a lot. Like CM Punk versus Drew, banger. Last match of the night, Roman and Cody, banger. It's just the middle part of the show struggled for me, personally, in my opinion. But next match we had Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. Match was okay. Wasn't bad, but very average, in my opinion. The botch ending really threw it off for me. Because when I saw Dominic get held down by a chain like a piñata and Rhea Ripley was whacking him and stuff, it was like, it's whatever, it's cool. And then Raquel Rodriguez came back. I don't know why Triple H likes calling her Raquel Gonzalez, but whatever. So Raquel Rodriguez came back, not backstab Rhea Ripley, but power slam Rhea Ripley, and then they botched the whole ending. I think it was the ref's fault. The bell rang after. Like, it was just all messy. The ending was just messy. I didn't like the ending. It wasn't that great to me. But overall, the match was okay. That's all I can say. The match was good. It wasn't that bad. It was just the ending that kind of messed up everything. It was pretty slow. So, the final match on this card. The cinematic masterpiece. I only have one thing on this thing, and it says absolute cinema. So we had Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Jacob Jacob. You are a star in the making. Cause no selling barricade spots, no selling super kicks. Roman Reigns punching you and you're like, yeah, ah, like I wasn't familiar with your game. My bad. So this match was absolutely cinema. It was absolutely beautiful. Hands down one of the best. By far one of the best matches of the night besides the CM Punk and Drew McIntyre match, obviously. This match was good. Had a lot of good storytelling aspects of it. So we had Roman and this match was pretty slow in my opinion. It picked up later on. So there was this one spot. Jimmy Uso finally came back, as I predicted, by the way. So I'm proud of myself for that prediction, and I put it on YouTube Shorts. I said Jimmy Uso is coming back at Bad Blood. Tama Tonga Loa tried to come outside the ring, try to interrupt the match, and then Roman Reigns was like, all right, bet. Solo Sikoa was trying to end Roman with a Samoan spike, and then he turns, he says, Tama, yo, look right there. Maxed up Jimmy Uso with a bandana on his mouth. Came in, super kicked Tama Tonga. Super kicked Tonga Loa on the floor. Dead as hell. I screamed when that happened. I was like, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, once I saw the white Air Forces, I was like, yeah, he's back. I'm like, all right, cool. Here we go. This is where all the fun happens. Super kicks Tonga Loa, super kicks Tama Tonga. Spears, Solo, 1, 2, 3, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes are your winners. There was this one spot before that spot happened where Cody Rhodes went off the top rope and did a jumping splash on Jacob Fatu, which I thought was beautiful. Made that man stay down for the rest of the match. Then Jimmy Uso got involved. Roman speared Solo. And then after that, it was over. It was done, just like that. So after the match, anyways, so Roman, Jimmy got up. Cody was in the corner. They looked at each other. Roman gave him that nod of respect, walked out the ring. Then Solo in the bloodline, per usual, comes out, attacks Cody Rhodes, while Cody Rhodes trying to have his little moment. And then Jimmy was like, hey, Oos, you gave me your word, Oos. You don't know what you see, Oos. What we gonna do? I got you. They come out, Roman Reigns. It was a one-time thing. That shit threw me. It was a one-time thing. And then I'm like, okay, cool. Roman and Jimmy come out, help out the bloodline. Help out Cody Rhodes beat the bloodline ass. And that was it. That was done. They cleared out the ring. And then until the infamous final boss finally came back after a couple months. It was predicted for him to come back in November, but I wasn't expecting him to come back this soon, I'm not gonna lie. But I was like, hey, The Rock is back. I'm happy. My predictions were right. And we end off our night with a banger. So, overall, match was solid. The whole card was good. The middle part of the show died out a little bit for me. And then when it got to the ending, that's when the whole thing started to get loud again. The whole arena started getting loud again, which I loved. Final boss came back, cut a promo after the fact. And also, before we get into that last part I was about to bring up, Roman Reigns' entrance. My God. The aura in that whole thing was crazy. Like, this man came in, put the ones up, pyro everywhere. They had a whole like musical theatrics going on. Cody Rhodes' entrance got messed up like twice. Like they said wrestling has only one doesn't only have one royal family, like 2 times. And I'm like, come on, what are we doing? They messed it up, but it's all good. The match was good. The show overall, if it wasn't for that Punk and Roman match, it wasn't gonna be that great. But overall, card was solid. Matches in the middle were bad. They weren't bad, but they were slowed down the show a little bit. Overall, solid. Overall thoughts and other thoughts for my shorts. Here we go. All right, so in my humble opinion, Finn and Damian, far from over. Far from over. We got 2 more matches left. We got Survivor Series and we got Rumble. I think they should put I think they should put like a PLE in December. I'm not gonna lie, because only having Survivor Series and you have to build up all the way to Royal Rumble is like, and Raw is kind of 2 hours now. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work, but Finn and Priest, far from done yet. Roman and Cody at Crown Jewel, they're gonna happen at Crown Jewel, or Roman solo at Crown Jewel. And oh, I forgot to bring up one more thing. Kevin Owens attacked Cody Rhodes after the show. Like, this man done brutalized and beat up Cody. Like, it was like, I don't know. It was just like, and pulled off in a Ferrari and left. Like nothing happened. I'm like, bruh, I'm not gonna lie, that was crazy. It was low-key wicked. I liked it. Sets up something for SmackDown to do with Cody now that Cody's out of the Bloodlines picture, now that Jimmy and Roman's back together. So Cody could do his own thing against Kevin Owens now that Kevin Owens attacked him backstage. I said backstage, after the show was over. Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes, part 2 at Survivor Series. That's probably done and settled already. So we got that out the way. We have a whole month to finally hash things out. So KO heel turn, I already said. It happened already. So KO Cody, boom, we're already done. Finn Priest, boom, already done. They're not, Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, they just getting started. So those matches that they're gonna have upcoming is gonna be absolute bangers. Nia Jax and Bayley, I think they're done for now. I'm not sure. I don't know if Naomi gets another shot, but I hope Naomi gets another shot at Nia Jax, at the Women's Championship eventually, because I feel like they're not really doing anything with Naomi. So I say, let's put Naomi in the title picture against Nia Jax. Liv and Rhea, I don't think they're done yet either. Raquel Rodriguez just came back, so we'll have to see how that goes. Punk and Drew, completely finished. It's over. Punk and Drew had a banger year feud, 3 matches, 3 good matches overall. I loved it, but CM Punk will have to now move on officially from Drew McIntyre to put his focus on Gunther at Survivor Series. What else did we have? Overall, I think that was it. That's all. Crown Jewel announcement. After that, everything solid. Everything overall, all the storylines are starting to build up, and I like how it's pacing up to be. Survivor Series on the way, Royal Rumble on the way, Saturday night main event on the way. WrestleMania 41 just in a couple more months from now. And then, what's after WrestleMania? I forget. But anyways, I am Showtime Shoots. Remember to leave and subscribe if you are not subscribed already. Subscribe if you guys are new. I will be seeing y'all in my next video. And we will talk about Survivor Series or Monday Night Raw or SmackDown. Remember to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new. I am Showtime Shoots, and I am signing off. Later.
Showtime Shoots, signing off.